Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be building stage 39 of the Transformers Optimus Prime from Fanhome. And I will tell you right off the bat, when I saw this really bugged me because for what we're paying for this kit, these decals should already be on here. I shouldn't have to put decals on there, especially because if the decals don't go on perfect, and even when they do, they're going to silver. Really disappointed, Fanhome. Not a very class act to do decals on a $1,500 plus model. So now that I'm done whining, let's get to building. So in here we have the rear torso upper panel, front upper torso panel, right support and left support, and some screws. I just realized I did not bring over my screws box, so let me go and get that. Since it's just a couple of feet across the room, I will grab it while I continue to talk. So I'm enjoying this model for the most part, but there are just some things that I'm not very impressed with what they've done. This is the biggest foul I've seen in a part work in a long time. Okay, I'm back, so I'll stop bitching. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 39B. Which one is 39B? I grabbed 39B right off the bat, I believe. Yeah, 39B. You can identify it by this cutout right here. We're going to take it. We got 39C, 39D. Just looking. Okay, we got this direction. I grabbed the right one the first time. It's going to push on here like this. Same with 39D, what is it? Left and, let's see, they're left and right. They will end up on a side. So let me get the screwdriver. Wrong one. That's the one. Get the screws out of the bag that I need. Should be 4 of them. And as usual, there are 4 plus a spare. And if I seem to be coming down on Eagle Moss Fanhome a lot lately, it's because, I'll tell you right now, it's because they have gone downhill immensely in the last year. Decals on a model of this caliber, missed shipments, missed parts. I mean, I got the parts for this shipment 3 weeks ago, the initial stage of these parts. This stage I did not get. I got and I know it is the 3PL, third party logistics, if you didn't know. But it's a symptom to me. It's indicative of where the company is going as a whole. And therefore, at this point, I am building, the ones I'm subscribed to from them are the last ones I will be building from them. Or at least, last ones I will be purchasing. I won't close that door in case they should lose their minds and decide to sponsor a build with me. Okay, so this part's done. These parts, this looks like this is going to go on here, probably like that in future. Yeah, in future issues. But now let's see if we can actually do the decals and not have them turn to crap. Personal opinion. I mean, they do look really nice. And they did at least give you a spare of each one. cut down between them. This is where we're going to find out. Okay, so this one goes on this side here. This is where we're going to find out how decent of decals these are, because I would normally pause here, but I want to see, actually we'll use this one. I want to see how good these decals are, and I want you to see as well, because not everybody is really good with decals, and there are a lot of decals out there that as soon as you put water on them or if you look at them wrong, they vaporize. If these decals come apart while I'm trying to put them on, that is going to be very telling about the decals that they have provided. Stop sloshing all over the spot or all over the place. And if you watch other videos on my channel, you will know, or if you watch the live streams, you'll know I do decals quite a bit. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out. Set it there. I'm going to go ahead and get the water out of the way because I'm only going to do the one on camera. The other one I'll do and then I'll come back. Is this the one? No, I don't think that's the brush I've been using. Actually, I need to have the water back here. Don't be me. I need to be able to put more water on the decal and on the surface of the model. So let's see. Moved pretty quickly. So it's supposed to stay within the confines of this area right here and wrap up around here, it looks like. Let's just take a look. Put that on there. Yes, it will wrap up around there. I'm just looking and making sure I've got it on the right side. So when you do decals, you're supposed to wet the surface that you're putting it on. And I could, but I'm not going to, use microset. I have microset, which helps decals to stay in place. I have microsol that makes them softer. And in case decals really don't work, you use Solvaset, which melts the decal and makes it actually stick really well. I'm not going to do that on a decal that I don't think I should have to be doing. I just want to see if these decals are going to work the way they're supposed to. I need a little bit more water. So we're going to move it around with my finger. It says to use the brush. You use your finger too. This top piece here should line up with the edge. And it doesn't look like it's going to completely, matter of fact, it looks like it's going wrong by me putting it where it is. So the end of the flame is supposed to be down about here. Push that bubble out, push it here. And here is an issue with the decal. Right there, it sticks over the edge. It should either line up perfectly with the edge or not at all. Actually, just looking, no, it's about right. That decal shouldn't be wrapping around the edge. Let me see. See, that's the other thing, is there's no real indication of where the decal should be. So I'm going to put it on like that and see if that edge will fold over, which it doesn't look like it's going to. And then I'm going to take I believe they say to use a paper towel. Yeah, it says gently with a paper towel. I use a Q-tip to dry the decal. I'm hoping this decal in the long run will look good. If it does not, I'll have to take it off. And again, it's sticking out across the edge of the plastic. The only way I could not get it to not be sticking off over the edge of the plastic is if I took it all the way down here beyond the imaginary green line off of the part. And I'll tell you right now, looking at this, there are a lot of little bubbles and defects. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. Let me see. There you go. You see some bumps and stuff like that. That, especially with the edge here, which they're, other than using Solvaset or Microsol, there's no way to fix that. And let me bring over the first part of the build. This is how the difference between what they're giving us now and what they did before. That is beautiful. That is what they sent us in the first few issues. That's gorgeous. That is how it should be. That, you can tell, was painted on, even if it is a decal. Actually, it could be a decal. But that's gorgeous. That is not. I am very unimpressed, Fanhome. So I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to do the other decal, and I'll come back and do my closeout. Okay, so I got the decals on, and both sides, you can see there, the decal hangs off. That's almost a surefire guarantee that the decal is going to fall off. And I could have probably messed with them for a lot longer. They're not exactly the same. They're good enough. They're close enough. I'm just curious how long they're going to stay on, because, like I said, usually what happens when you've got a decal hanging off like that is it falls off eventually, because it may not fall off. The whole thing may not fall off, but it'll tear if something hits that flap sticking over. So that is it for this video. I hope you're enjoying my videos, if not my grumpiness about how this build is going. If you do, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of whenever I post new content. Come on over to Hobby Tom Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. Links should be in the description. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.